welcome everybody to the Blue Collar Bros channel. I am Ray Mazzanti of All Day Electric, and here are 6 things that you're going to need before you start any home project or go venture on your own and maybe become an electrician. So let's start. Number 1. The number 1 tool we want to use as an electrician is a multimeter. This is going to give us a voltage reading, letting us know if the breaker is properly shut off, and it also comes in handy when you're troubleshooting. Maybe we'll do another video down the road explaining a couple of different functions of the meter, but for right now, that's the number 1 most important tool in our bag. Okay, the second most important thing to have before you start any electrical project, simple enough, is going to be the proper set of hand tools. Every trade has a set of tools essential for that trade. For the electrical trade, we're going to need wire strippers, screwdriver, a torpedo level, a pair of linesman's pliers, a pair of diagonal cut pliers, a set of Allen wrenches will help with some of the breakers that you have to terminate, a measuring device, and a couple other things. But those are the top tools that you're going to need to complete your project. The third most important tool that you want to add to your collection, if you're just starting out or if you're doing a lot of home projects, is going to be a hammer drill. Now, the most common drill that you're going to buy is just a regular battery drill, but this will give you all the functions of that battery drill, but also give you the function to allow you to drill into block and secure things onto brick, block, concrete, etc. So this gives you the most bang for your buck. The third most important tool, a hammer drill. The fourth most important tool to have, staying with value, is a reciprocating saw. This is going to allow you to cut your PVC pipe. This is going to allow you to cut conduit. This is going to allow you to cut metal strut, wood, whatever you come across when you're first starting out. This is going to help you along the way. So this is your 4th most important tool to carry. Number 5, the 5th most important tool before you start anything is going to be a ladder. For the electrical trade, you're going to want to make sure the ladder is not steel. Steel is going to be a good conductor of electricity. You're going to want to go with a fiberglass ladder. Please don't use wooden ladders. They're no longer considered safe. And you want to get yourself maybe a 5 to 6 footer to start. This is going to be essential to most of the projects you do. Most of the projects that we do as electricians are very low to the ground or high in the air. So make sure you have yourself a good ladder. That's number 5. Okay, this is the last tool that I'm going to recommend that you have before you get into any electrical project, a flashlight. Now, everybody has a flashlight on their phone. That's not the best tool to have. Sometimes you're going to have to YouTube how to view things. You're going to be using your phone to communicate with somebody maybe while you're pulling wire. So having a battery-powered flashlight is going to be way brighter. It's going to allow you to position it in whatever way you want. And it's very, very useful. You'd be surprised how many times you're going to use it and what kind of binds this gets you out of. As electricians, most of the time we work in the dark. So make sure you have yourself a nice battery-powered flashlight. Two bonus tools. You didn't think you were going to get any extra? Here we go, the bonus tools. An impact driver. I love using an impact driver. I prefer it over a battery drill. Just saves you tons of time. Also, a multi-tool. I didn't know what life was like before I got a multi-tool. Cutting out holes in drywall to put up can lights, cutting out holes in drywall to put in outlets. This thing zips right through it. It's a very nice tool to have if you can afford it. Get yourself a multi-tool and an impact. Okay, there you have it. Those are my 6 recommendations on what to have before you start any electrical project. Now, please remember that electricity is very dangerous, and if you're not doing a simple task where you can shut a breaker off and replace maybe a light fixture or an outlet yourself, call somebody and they would be more than happy to come do it for you. Just like All Day Electric, we'll come out and look at it for you. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Click like, subscribe. There'll be plenty others. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.